Hello, welcome to Recoil Gaming Exploits, and we have yet another random news for you, and this is 2 in 1 day. The other one's actually currently uploading whilst I'm making this, because another bit of news came out, and I just had to share it, because it actually relates to a video that I've done previously. I think it was during last year, and that video actually featured Mr. Begsy in there, who's a great YouTuber. Check out his channel, he does loads of Total War stuff. So, yeah, good friend of mine, really nice guy. Check him out. But anyway... Let's get on with the news. My phone just made noises. Right, so Nintendo. The video that I done previously was called Nintendo's Evil, and it relates a lot to this video that I'm doing now. Let's get on with it anyway. So Nintendo have actually gone out and they've said on their Japanese Twitter account that they're going to create their own network for YouTube, essentially, which is weird. Because last year, you might remember, you might not, but they had a massive clampdown on YouTube in general. And I mean, anyone that put up anything related to Nintendo, even big, huge channels that had people that made their livelihoods on, you know, putting out reviews and just gameplays of Nintendo games, and, you know, made their livings off of it, and, you know, paid their rent and bought their food and like supported their families and stuff by promoting essentially Nintendo products on their channels independently, were getting copyright flags flying up everywhere, and it was essentially Nintendo was just trying to take the money that they monetized because it's their game, and copyright laws that are a bit convoluted now, to be honest, since the creation of YouTube. They were trying to get that money, that YouTube money, off of the YouTubers. They also tried to stop... They tried to stop a competition that was going to be live streamed, and it was for charity, and it's because they was going to have Super Smash Brothers from the GameCube era being played, and it was voted by the gamers in the competition for charity. And they was trying to shut that down and or get the money from that, which was quite frankly disgusting. But they've seemed to have done a flip-flop. The think tank at Nintendo have just massively flip-flopped, and now they're deciding, rather than work against YouTubers, they're going to work with them. So it'll be interesting to see how that pans out, but that actually brings up a little bit of an interesting situation, because if this goes well and they make a lot of money and YouTubers really jump on board with this, like the Nintendo YouTubers, and I can kind of see why. If they have good deal for the YouTubers, then they will come flocking to them. Then this opens up the possibility of other companies doing it. Like, you know, Microsoft with Xbox, Sony with the PlayStation, Ubisoft could get involved. They're a big supporter of YouTubers. So if it works out for Nintendo, I can see them doing it. So only people that are partnered with, say, Ubisoft or Nintendo or Microsoft or Sony, or even EA and other publishers, not Activision as well, actually, thinking about it, that's another big one. How could I almost forget that? Would actually just have YouTubes working for them, and then you wouldn't have independent YouTubers, because they'd only do games from those publishers. And, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how it pans out. I hope it doesn't work out like that, because then you'll just have a load of yes men on YouTube, essentially. And we don't want yes men on YouTube at all, because a lot of people come to YouTube and watch gaming channels to see what games are like, see what other people's opinions are of the games, and then make an educated choice on the purchase. It's very pro-consumer, the independence of YouTubers. And when YouTubers take deals from publishers, I think it recently happened in Battlefield, they had a incentive going around where if you've done a video on Battlefield 4 and only spoke good things about the game, then they might get extra money or a bonus for that video. So a lot of people got pissed off with that, and essentially if this went down the way I think it could possibly go down, with all like loads of publishers getting involved and making their own YouTube networks, then you will just have a army of yes men saying every game is brilliant. And I hope that don't happen. We'll just have to see. But yeah, Nintendo coming out with yet another brain fart. And Oh, I fucking hate that company. I know a lot of people are going to hate me for saying that, but I've never been a fan of Nintendo. I was a Sega boy back in the day, and they've made tons of stupid decisions over the recent years. That's enough from me, though. Thank you for watching Recoil Gaming Exploits. Do that stuff that every old channel tells you to do, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.